This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the move. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
Woo! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sock checking back in. Thank you if you watched my last video. And if you're new to my channel, sit back, relax. Hopefully I can put a smile on your face, you feel me? But everybody that been watching my videos, if you've been subscribing, I just reached 15,000 subscribers. Thank y'all, for real, man, straight up. The love is real from the fan base, man. Thank you for that 15K. We're gonna keep pushing, baby. Next month, I want 20K, if possible. But, all right, baby, let's talk about what we got coming. All right, so Pumpchasers, we got a bunch of new shit coming, man. We got some fly-ass slides coming in with Pumpchasers, with the Pumpchasers logo on the front. Y'all be on the lookout for those. You can still use that code SOCK10, get your 10% off. We got a bunch of summer wear coming in that's gonna be live at 5, trying to get fit for the summer, looking good. As you can see, I'm gaining a little weight, baby, but I'm definitely gonna get back in that gym as soon as I can. This is one of our Pumpchasers shirts, if you don't know. If you've never been to the website, so check it out. Here go one of the Pumpchasers shirts. Like I mentioned before, thank the fan base for showing me that love and that support. Today's story, we're gonna get into a nice little story. Man, I wanna talk about one of my cities. I built a small bond. Me and Justin was selling for about 13 months, about a year and a month, until we finally got separated. But over that year and over that time span of us being in the cell together, we built a small little bond. You know, we used to cook together. Sometimes he's like, "What you eating? What you want to eat tonight? I'm finna make a spread. Give me something to cook, and I'll throw it in there. We're gonna eat tonight." That's a bet. Or vice versa, I cook. And you know, we just had that brotherly built relationship over time. And Justin was pretty cool, man. So shout out to Justin, wherever you at. But I gotta tell this story, man. So over time, Justin and me, we used to be in there chilling. You know, we'll write our girls and just be talking about our you know, the outside world, outside of the penitentiary. You know, talk about life. And just talk about our families, that type of shit. We don't always, it ain't always on no gangster shit, you know what I'm saying, in the pen. We just used to talk about it, just go down through there. So we used to rap at nighttime or during the day on lockdown, whatever, just ride and talk about his kids. Used to talk about my daughter, I had a daughter at the time. Talk about our girls, stuff like that, like all the bullshit they out there doing while we locked up. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. What do you call it? Unfaithful women. But anyways, like I said though, I want to talk about Justin. So Justin had a wife and 2 kids by his wife. Justin ended up with a 15-year sentence, meaning you have to do 7.5. It was 15 years aggravated. I had 10 years aggravated. So you have to do 7.5 before you come home. But over the time, his wife was rocking out with him, you know, about 3-4 years. And every time he used to get a letter or some pictures, he'd come and he'd be like, "Man, look, Sock, my wife wrote me, woo, woo, woo." And we'd just go down through there. We just, you know, I'd say, "Man, you got some beautiful kids, you know, you got a beautiful family, the whole 9. And he used to ask me, because whenever they were going through problems, he's like, "Man, what should I say?" You know, because his wife, she used to write messages and letters talking about how lonely. And I understand, because it does get very lonely when you have a significant other that's locked up in prison or in jail or in the army or whatever. It does get hard out here, ladies. It does get hard, but that ain't no excuse. Once you married, you married. You stay down, clown. But anyway, so he used to ask me little stories, like you know, he used to ask for little advice, like, "Hey, Sock, boom, my wife, she getting bored, man. She ain't had sex in 4.5 years, this and that. She's still waiting on me." I said, "Well, hell, she only got 3 more years to wait. Shit, she already did the hard part." And so he used to ask, like, what little stuff. I said, "Man, play a game." You know, I used to give him little tips. Yeah, y'all talk about stuff, what you gonna do when you get out, to build y'all future and shit like that. But so me and Justin was really close. You know, I used to tell him about my girl and how she was motherfucking, well, not my girl, at the time she was my girl, but I used to tell him about, you know, how all the trifling shit she was out there doing too. Just, you know, shit, once you get locked up, you forgot about it. Anyway, so everybody know about the motherfucking Dear John letter in prison. Dear John letter. If you don't know what a Dear John is, If you don't know what the Dear John letter is, let me break it down. Let me explain the Dear John letter. So Dear John is, the Dear John letter basically is when you get a letter from your lover, girlfriend, wife, any kind of companionship that you got out there, and the letter basically saying, I'm lonely, I met this new person, or this new guy, I met this new guy, and we've been spending a lot of time together, and I'm just letting you know that I've been spending a lot of time with such and such, whoever. That's basically a Dear John letter. It could be worse than that. It could be like, hey, I don't want you no more, I'm moving on. That's the asshole way to send a Dear John letter. But to send it the rightful way, you just, you know, kind of shoot, you know, Justin Mills. So boom, he hop off his bunk. The guards passing Miss Mills through the motherfucking thing. He all happy, Sonny, man, my wife broke me, the whole nine. And his whole facial expression changed when he started reading the letter. His wife basically explaining she met some new guy. They really friends. They haven't messed around, but they have been out on dates and stuff like that. But she told him we haven't done nothing, you know, up close and personal or physically done nothing late. So like I explained, his wife is basically telling him, you know, she lonely out here and she moving forward. So all I see is motherfucking just, this shit ain't funny, you know what I'm saying? It's funny now though, but cause I'm sitting on my bunk and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? His whole face just changed. All I see is Justin do like this. And just spike the letter. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? I thought that was your wife. He was like, yeah, she's a fucking whore. I said, why is she a whore? What's going on, Justin? Calm down, man. And he just going in, fucking cunt, whore, slut, bitch, just going in. So I had to calm down, like, man, what's going on? And he tell me, man, you know, he got all these pictures. He got like 100 pictures of his kids and a bunch of pictures of him and his wife. So I said, man, she just going through it right now. You need to write her, sit down, talk to her about what's going on. Y'all need to try to come to an understanding. And if she is moving forward, wouldn't you rather her write you a before instead of her going behind your back and you thinking she not doing shit? So just to end up like he just having a fit that night, I calmed him down. I said, man, it's probably not no big deal. When we get out in the morning, go call her, you know, talk to her, find out what's going on, see if you can resolve the situation. So he do that the next day, go out, talk to her on the phone. All that shit did was make him even madder, man. So the next, he couldn't wait. I'm talking the first in and out they did, he hop out the motherfucking, go out the cell in the morning, hop on the phone, call his wife. I don't know what was talked about, but I know it didn't help the situation. So he come back to the cell, motherfucking fired up, early in the morning, fired the fuck up. So I'm like, damn, what's up, Sally? He like, man, you know what? It's all good, man. That's all he said. It's all good, man. Fuck it, man. If she wants to fucking be a whore and we have fucking 2 kids together, she wants to be a slut and have dudes over my motherfucking house and shit like that while I'm locked up, well, let her ass be a whore. And then he started pulling out pictures, man. So he had a whole bunch of, like, he had like 15 nude pictures of his wife. And a whole bunch of other pictures. These pictures I had never seen. The new, he was like, yeah, fuck it. She could be the fucking prison whore. And he started pulling out all the goddamn pictures. And like, look at this shit, Sally. She's a fucking whore. I'm gonna motherfucking let everybody have these pictures. So I'm like, nah, Sally, calm down, man. I don't wanna see your wife, man. God damn. I said, I don't wanna see your wife, man. Hey, goddamn, don't judge me. I'm locked up. I'm in prison. Shit, any kind of ass titties, I want to see it. You would too, motherfucker. So I tell him, no, Sally, man, come on, man. I don't want to see your wife, man. I got that one eye open. Man, come on, man. But anyway, so boom, he flipping out, man. Throwing his wife naked pictures everywhere and shit. And so boom, he calmed down. After that, you know, ain't nothing you can do about it. So now he just hot. I say about 2 weeks go by, man. And my celly Justin just like, he done calmed down. And he like, you know, moving forward now. Cause weeks done went by, everything done died down. So they call us early in the morning and say, hey, Walker, pack it up. Justin, pack it up. Y'all going to a different cell. This right before lockdown. So we finna move to a different cell. He gonna still be my cellie, but we gonna move to a different cell. So I was like, alright, bet. So we packing it up, we getting ready to move and shit. And so we get ready to move and shit, and Justin go to pull out these fucking pictures again, and he just stared at them, staring at his wife and his kids, which is a fucked up thing, man. And he just go to stare at the pictures. So he keep all the pictures that are like, you know, normal pictures. Then he take all the ones, like the 15 nude ones, and set them to the side. And I say, man, what are you doing? What you doing with those? Justin, he was like, here, you can have them. It's like, what the fuck? I don't want no pictures of your wife, dude. But I take them. I'm just playing. I tell him, nah, man, I don't want no pictures of your wife, man. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So I motherfucking tell him, man, hey, man, y'all just going through it. Don't give these fucking pictures of your wife away, man. God damn, you just right now mad at the world. You can't do nothing about it that she fucking with somebody else, so you want to get revenge by showing her nakedness to her, or to me, or motherfucking letting me have the pictures like you don't really give a fuck. So anyways, he was like, if you don't take him, dude, I'm gonna leave him here in this fucking cell. So I'm like, I'm not taking no pictures of your wife. So I let him leave the motherfucking pictures in the cell. Hey man, we moving. So boom, guards come, we pack it up, we move, and the cell is empty. Now it's just like 15 nude pictures in here of some random woman that nobody knows, only he knows. So after we move, there's a day room that you go to that you watch TV in. When they let you out the cell, because remember the cell is just where you piss and sleep and write your letters and shit. Then if you want to watch TV, play dominoes or stuff like that, then when they open your cell, you go out to the day room and you motherfucking watch TV, play dominoes. Hey, we chilling in our new cell. So after we get moved in our new cell, now, you know, everybody calm, we chilling doing our thing. You know, thinking Justin got it off his chest. Gave his wife up, all the pictures and shit. So I'm like, man, you good? He like, yeah, I'm good. Fuck that whore. And so look, check this out. Hold on, so check this out. So boom, later on at night, we go to the day room. So now we go into the day room. Remember the day room is like 80 people in the day room. And so when I walk, me and Justin, we going to the day room, we chilling, his mind off that shit. And we walking up to the gate, we about to go in. It's like 10 people huddled around, like right by the TV. Here goes the fucking TV, and here goes the wall right here. It's like 10 people looking like, God damn that ass fat. And God damn them goddamn titties. Woo wee! I'm talking about, it's like, these are all inmates in here. And they huddled around. We don't know what the fuck going on. Me and Justin just walking in this bitch. So we walk in the day room, and we like, damn, what the fuck, what everybody looking at? So we go look on the wall, and it's like 7 pictures of his wife. Yeah, all on the wall, and everybody look. All you hear is Justin say, oh. All you hear is, oh. He almost died when he seen this picture on the wall. When he walked up to the wall and seen his wife holding her titties like this, he almost had a heart attack. No. You want to hurry up and snatch the pictures down now? It don't work like that, buddy. God damn, man. That's why he should have motherfucking left them pictures in the cell. And cause once you leave them in the cell, shit, anybody, like anything you leave in prison, nothing is private. So now somebody brought them to the day room, posted them on the wall, and motherfuckers looking, and all kind of shit. It's fair game. You can't get mad at nobody but your damn self. You feel me? But that was the story about Justin, man. That was some funny shit. When it happened, it wasn't no funny shit, but I got thinking about back to them days, and now I can laugh about it, but it's fucked up, man. Especially when you got a wife or some kind of companionship, and she move on. Don't make the situation worse, man, by motherfucking trying to get back revenge and passing her around to the prison. That ain't gonna do nothing but hurt yourself, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with another video with Sai. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, man, and don't forget to comment, baby. Them comments keep me going, them comments help me out. It's been real, much love. It's your boy Sai. Checking back in. Thank y'all, love y'all.